The proposed budget extols the virtues of 21st century learning and funds wireless tech, yet has yet to consider 21st century best available science, which is showing that wireless is not so smart. The county has received over 15 letters by experts in their field calling for the removal of Wi-Fi, and they call into question the $14,000 radiation measurements that MCPS did, stating that these measurements cannot be used as proof of safety. FCC guidelines are over 20 years old, developed 30 years ago. Would you put your child in a car seat that's 20 years old? Would you fly in a plane that was last looked at for safety 20 years ago? Be aware that the MCPS website has already been changed 2 times to remove false statements, but there are 32 statements left. I sent you a 40-page letter detailing each and every false statement, and I provided copious documentation. One of the false statements was that the FDA, the FCC, the National Cancer Institute, and the American Cancer Society had performed recent reviews ensuring that FCC limits were safe. That is false, and I have letters from all of those agencies stating so. They confirm that. Please, if you read the letter, you can scroll down. This is a picture of imaging studies showing radiation absorption into the brain. It's a straight slice through, not just on the outside, and this is from the Google Expeditions program, which was brought in December. It is simulated using FDA software. I sent you a letter on that as well. That such a technology was brought into the school without parental consent or even anyone even understanding that in this goes, if this were a phone is placed radiating right up to the eyes of a child, is an example of the egregious situation at hand because our federal government has dropped the ball with wireless and health just like it has with privacy issues related to tech. Appendix 5 in my letter is about the NIH studies where rats are being exposed to low-level radio frequencies for several hours a day, just like our children in school. The rats, the mice, and MCPS children are being exposed to what NIH calls chronic exposure to low-level modulated radio frequency radiation. Wouldn't it be ethical to wait until the NIH results are available before the school system is de facto performing what is basically the same study, but instead of rats, it is on children and teachers and staff without their knowledge or their consent? Now, you've been given the knowledge, and you are giving consent to this experiment, but not communicating that to the parents or the community. This unfettered rollout violates our children's rights. It violates their rights to best chances for a healthy life. And we don't play Russian roulette with our children. Thank you.